Do you often poach eggs this way? Oh no, the poached egg was cracked, causing the egg white to break apart. That's disappointing, isn't it? In this video, I'll share 2 very simple tips using eggs. They're so easy, anyone can do them. Let's go. Tip 1. First, crack sliced chicken eggs into a bowl. Chicken eggs are rich in nutrients that are good for health. They contain many vitamins A, D, E, B1, B6, B12, and several minerals such as magnesium, calcium, zinc, and iron. Next, add about 1/4 gram of salt. Then use chopsticks or a whisk to beat the eggs until they are completely dissolved. The mixture is smooth, and there are no streaks of egg white. Set the bowl of eggs aside. Next, pour 1.5 liters of water into a pot and bring it to a vigorous boil, bubbling all over the surface of the pot. While waiting for the water to boil, prepare the vegetables. Prepare 1 onion, peeled and finely chopped. Five garlic cloves, peeled, crushed, and finely chopped, so they cook quickly and release their aroma. Next, wash 1 red bell pepper and 2 small red peppers. Remove the stems and chop them finely. Wash 3 tomatoes, then dice them so that they cook quickly and create a natural thickness for the sauce. When the water is boiling, reduce the heat to medium. Hold the bowl of eggs and slowly pour the eggs into the pot in a thin stream, moving your hand around the pot as you pour, so that the eggs spread evenly and don't clump together. While pouring, do not stir immediately. Wait about 1 minute for the eggs to begin to set and take shape. Then gently stir in one direction with chopsticks or a spoon so that the eggs don't stick together and cook evenly. After gently stirring, continue cooking the eggs for about 5 minutes over medium heat until they are completely cooked through. When the eggs are cooked, use a slotted spoon to remove them, allowing the water to drain completely. The eggs will be soft, not broken or crumbled, making them very convenient for the next steps. Place a pan on the stove, add about 50 milliliters of cooking oil, and heat over medium heat. When the oil is hot, add the onion and garlic and stir constantly until the onion becomes translucent, soft, and fragrant. Next, add the bell peppers and small red peppers to the pan. Stir fry over medium heat for about 1 to 2 minutes until the peppers are just cooked, slightly tender but still retaining their bright color. Then, add the diced tomatoes and stir fry together, stirring gently so that the tomatoes release their juices and blend with the peppers, creating a smooth sauce mixture. When the sauce begins to thicken, season with 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/4 thyme leaves, 1/4 salt, continuing to stir gently so that the seasonings are evenly distributed. Taste and adjust the seasoning to your liking. Then turn up the heat, keeping the sauce fragrant and appealing in color. Finally, take the boiled eggs and use a fork to cut them into bite-sized pieces. Arrange the eggs on a plate. Then drizzle the hot tomato sauce evenly over them. The finished dish has an appealing aroma, rich flavor, and is easy to eat, making it perfect for a quick breakfast or a light dinner. The method is simple, uses few ingredients, and anyone can make it. You'll definitely want to cook it again and again. So, with just a few simple steps, we've completed the first tip. The second tip is what will really surprise many people. Because just by changing one small step, the eggs will taste noticeably better. Let's continue. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's great that we can connect with each other from all over the world. Tips 2. First, prepare 4 chicken eggs, cracking each one into a clean bowl. Use a fork to gently but evenly beat the eggs in one direction until the yolks and whites are completely blended. The mixture is smooth, and there are no visible strands of egg white or separate pieces of egg. When you lift the fork, the eggs should flow down evenly. Next, pour the entire egg mixture into a measuring cup to measure the volume. No need to weigh it in grams. The amount of eggs after beating will be about 260 milliliters. After measuring, pour the eggs back into the bowl to continue the next mixing steps. Next, use a measuring cup to take an amount of milk equal to the measured amount of eggs, about 260 milliliters of milk. Then slowly pour the milk into the bowl of eggs. Season with about 1 to 4 teaspoons of salt. Use a fork to gently mix the eggs and milk until completely blended, stirring in one direction until the mixture becomes smooth, uniform, and no longer separated. At this step, there is no need to use a mixer or beat too vigorously. Just mix enough to keep the eggs soft and fluffy after cooking. Once the egg mixture is ready, prepare a large pot and add about 1 liter of cold water. Then, place the bowl, or heat-resistant mold, containing the egg mixture, into the pot while the water is still cold. Once the water in the pot starts boiling, reduce the heat and simmer for about 20 minutes from the moment the water boils. After cooking for the required time, open the lid and gently remove the egg mold from the hot water. Use a silicone spatula to gently loosen the edges and bottom of the mold to remove the eggs as we cook them without any oil or fat. Then, invert the mold onto a plate to serve. Finally, cut the omelette open to clearly observe its internal structure. The omelette has a distinctly fluffy texture, soft and smooth. This is the type of omelette many people desire, but not everyone can successfully make, especially without using even a single drop of oil. You can season and adjust the spices to your own taste. Create a large, beautiful, and fluffy omelette. So, with just 2 simple tips, we now have easier, tastier, and more effective ways to cook eggs, even without using oil or having to stand by the stove. Just by changing the right steps, the results can be very different. What about you? How did you usually cook eggs before, and which tip in today's video surprised you the most? Leave a comment below. I'd love to read and discuss with you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you're always the first to watch our new videos. Share this video with your family and friends so everyone can learn these simple yet extremely effective cooking tips. Thank you for watching until the end. See you in the next video.